Joined backstage at Cage Warriors 92 by the victorious Jack Shaw, who this evening defeated Vaughan Lee in London. Jack, first time down at bantamweight. First of all, how did that feel, and like, what was it like being in a cage with such an experienced guy in Vaughan Lee?
The cut was really good. I had easier cut to bantamweight than I've had to featherweight sometimes, so we had that spot on. It was nice to be in there with someone like was not overwhelming, but you know, he's been around a long time. I was watching him as an amateur fighting the UFC, so to be opposite him and, you know, to have a tear up with him was a bit surreal. And you know, I'm glad to get a cage time in and share the cage with a guy like him.
Yeah, I mean, there's been many kind of phases to his development as well. Was it difficult kind of trying to pin down what sort of Vaughan Lee you're going to meet in there tonight?
Yeah, I mean, coming in we had a sort of a game plan, but he disrupted a little bit with his distance. He managed his distance a lot better than I thought he did. Than I thought he would, which threw me off a little bit early on. You know, he caught me with a couple of shots just because he was so fast in and out. I thought I'd managed. As the fight went on, I sort of got his timing down, and also he tends to walk towards the right, which I watched him do on footage, but he didn't do that, and you know, he done a real good job of preparing for me. So I had to adjust in there, and you know, it's a learning curve. I'm still young, so to get a fight like that where I had to make mid-fight adjustments is going to do me nothing but good.
Was there anything you kind of had to change up, I guess, moving down from feather to bantamweight? Was there anything you had to manage, I guess, maybe your energy or the way you moved in the fight?
Obviously, bantamweights move a little bit faster than Vaughan's a former flyweight, so he's the fastest guy I fought. But I mean, the camp was still the same. It was just, you know, focusing a little bit more scientifically on my diet and my training. So, you know, managing my energy with the calories I had. But you know, I felt good at the weight. It was just his style really that caused me a little bit of not trouble, but a little maybe had to adjust early on.
Sure. I mean, now you've got experience at both weights. Like, what do you actually prefer? Are you going to stick around at bantamweight?
Yeah, bantamweight's where I'm coming to stay. You know, I felt at home in there. I felt, you know, for a change, I had the size advantage, and you know, my cardio felt good. I rehydrated well yesterday. You know, I felt brand new going in there. So bantamweight's where I'm going to stay.
We're imminently about to watch the main event here. Nathaniel Wood taking on Luka Iovine. Like, are you going to be watching this with a keen eye to see how this one kind of plays out? Obviously, people are expecting Nathaniel probably to move on to the UFC if he wins this.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to keep an eye on the main event. You know, the winner of that fight could be someone who I'm going to face in the near future. You know, sooner rather than later. But you know, I'm going to enjoy tonight first, enjoy my victory, heal up a little bit, and speak to Ian and Graham and go from there. But I'll be keeping an eye on this main event.
Sure, there's plenty of Cage Warriors fight cards coming up as well. Another two announced this evening, July in London and September. I believe they're going back to Liverpool. What does kind of your schedule look like for the rest of the year? When do you kind of see yourself getting back in there? This
is my third fight in something like 6 months, and I've had three tough camps, so it's not time off, but I want a little bit of time just to let my body heal. Obviously, I had a good cut to bantamweight, so I'm hoping to get out, you know, now maybe September, October time. You know, if I heal up quicker than I expected, you know, I got a couple of little knocks, then we'll get out earlier. You know, as soon as I'm good to go. I don't like to hang about between fights, so as soon as I'm healed and ready to go, you know, I'll go out. I haven't fought in Wales now for two fights, so it'd be nice to get back in there at the end of the year as well, have an hometown crowd again. Yeah,
just lastly as well, like, you had a pretty rabid support upstairs on the upper balcony. I saw a few of them with their shirts off, waving them above their heads. It was a crazy atmosphere. Well, what's kind of the message to those guys? I'm sure you're very thankful for them coming all the way down to London.
They know, you know, I'm always massively thankful for the following I got. Whether it's in Wales, Belgium, Liverpool, wherever, you know, I'm always going to be the guy who sounds like I'm the hometown fighter. But I'm always thankful for them. You know, they're all working guys. You know, they spend their money and their wages coming to watch me. You know, because they love it, and I'm nothing but thankful to them. You know, they're one of a kind.
Great stuff, Jack. Great performance tonight, and enjoy your victory.
Thank you.
Cheers.